Justin.
This is Ben.
This is Nick.
Today we're trying out Bonache Socorro. Go.
Wow.
It's immediately vinegar, and then that's more or less it.
Wowza.
All I know is it's just vinegar, a little bit of sweetness actually too, which is I think throwing me maybe a little bit.
It's a very distinctive flavor. I think it might be cumin. I kind of like this quite a bit actually. It's got that really intense vinegar flavor.
Yeah.
But it's got like a really kind of weird, but in a good way, off flavor. So.
It'd be good for people who think Tabasco is like too vinegary or too like just basic, because there is like a little more complexity to this sauce, but it's in that same kind of family. It's just very vinegary, a little bit of pepper.
Not a lot of heat in there though.
That's the thing I would actually complain about the most is I don't taste like any pepper really. I can tell there's some sort of heat. I can't tell where it's coming from. Let's give this a shot on some pizza. I can tell that the sauce is all right, but it's really not good on this pizza. It's just like a pretty intense vinegar tang and then a little citrusiness, but I just wish there was more heat. I feel like if there was more heat, it would completely round out the sauce to being like an actual exceptional sauce, but right now it's kind of mediocre, honestly.
I don't know. I really like the what they got going on in here. I think the white wine vinegar is doing a lot of heavy lifting for the sauce. It's making it a little more interesting, not any heat still. Still get that interesting flavor, the cumin-y thing.
All right, well, I'll start off with saying I am very curious which dried chilies they chose to use because I don't get a whole lot of pepper taste. There's a bit of spice in there, but I mean like very minor amount. There's a little bit of citrus kind of qualities coming out, but I don't really have a whole lot else like flavor profile for this sauce that I'm getting. Wish there was more heat to it. It's not really like screaming hot sauce to me. It's a vinegar sauce. It's like a vinaigrette, if you will. That being said, I will keep this around. I do want to try it on some more stuff. I would certainly try more of the brand, but for now, I'm just gonna rate this 2.0 out of 5. It's pretty standard vinegar sauce. There's nothing special about it to me.
The sauce at first wasn't that crazy, but as I kept eating it, really started to grow on me a bit. The white wine vinegar in here I think is really good. And I think it's what's making the sauce so exceptionally interesting to me. It is a very vinegar forward sauce, and I do like those. It's got a little bit of sweetness in there. I don't know, I feel like they've got like a cumin-y thing going on. It's just interesting. I'm gonna give this sauce a 3.5 out of 5. I really liked it. I think this is a fun one to have around.
Well, if you like vinegar, you'll like the sauce. It was kind of weird. It's like a vinegar flavor and then it evaporates almost into like a little bit of sweetness before going away completely. But other than that, I actually can't get any of the other flavors really. So I'm gonna rate this sauce a 2 out of 5. I wish it was just a little bit more, but I do like vinegar sauces, so this isn't bad. It's just I wish it was more. All right, let's get out of here.